What is up? I'd like to start this off by saying I'm intoxicated at the recording of this. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not your financial advisor. None of this information that I'm giving out in this video is for anybody to take it and trade off of it. Um, uh, yeah. This is really just a documentary of my trading journey. Now let's get into it. XRP down 10%. You know, would I rather see up 20%, up 10%, up 1,000%? Yeah. Um, I don't need to see it every day. 10% down. Everybody's up what? 600, 500, 400%. So maybe just 490% now, or 590%, or 490%, or 390%. Either way, chilling. Something I noticed. You see that spike on Bitcoin? Spiked it from where it was down, I think 93, 94, up to around 99. I haven't figured out what spiked it. I haven't seen any news. I haven't seen any data. There's nothing on the charts. There's no coincidences. I was looking for some things that sync together, and the only thing I can kind of see that sync with it is XRP, but the opposite way. No. Is it XRP? I think it was XRP. It's XRP. It's a couple of them that kind of had a similar thing. But of course, XRP had the drop. Why do I think they had their drop? Not that it matters, because you're gonna have them. 10% is not bad, man. Like it gets worse, you know. What was I gonna say? The 10% on XRP drop correlated. I don't see anything correlated. Nothing really. Yeah, it's pretty much Dogecoin spiked to 44 cents, but I don't think the time frames matched up. They might have, but they might not have. I went to really go check GameStop to see if it kind of bounced with it. It had an effect, but it had its effect way early in the morning. It didn't have it towards the end of the day. I saw the pump in Bitcoin, I believe, towards the end of the day, or like the midday. So, that is it on that. Let's see, do you guys got any? Oh, okay. That's what we're talking about. The RLUSD, the stable coin that was supposed to come out today. What it probably was, if you want to talk about what it could have been, it was supposed to launch today. Now, here's the thing. It never said it was supposed to launch. The company itself didn't say, hey, we're supposed to launch. And even the article that I posted up, I believe I posted it, it didn't say that, oh, they're supposed to launch tonight. If you remember, I had said that they would be able to use it by this date. Okay? From the wording that I got from Ripple when they put out their statement, which they could have put out like yesterday, but maybe they were unaware. Maybe they didn't see it like that. I don't know. Better social awareness. Their social media presence is okay. And if it was better, that'd be fantastic. I think nowadays, for any company, especially starting companies, if you have a strong social media presence, I think that would help. That like do wonders for your company. But again, they're not promoting to retail, so they're professional. That being said, not today, man. Not today. I'm not even reaching for the flashlight. That deer comes up here, he's getting it. The whole works. What Mike Tyson should have did. Moving on. Yeah, the stablecoin. They're professional. They're a very professional company. They cater to institutions. That's what that's their target audience. So they could have excuse me. They could have probably been operational today, but they want it to be, it's a military term, dress right dress. Okay, basically, they want all their X's and O's. They want all their I's dotted and their T's crossed before they do anything, which is a good thing. Due diligence. When you're moving around big people's monies like that, you need to be due diligent. Okay, so some people probably saw that they didn't release and probably thought, oh, it's the same old thing, I'm getting out of it. That coupled with people probably shorting it, and then Bitcoin comes. Now I did see something. Here's the thing: we don't talk about derivatives that much in crypto or in stocks. What they are, basically, there's more than one, but a type of a derivative is when you buy options, like stock options. And the crypto world, they call it what do they call it? They use margin trading, okay, and they leverage it. Leverage trading is what I'm going to call it. That's probably that is what it is. But they won't let people go long on XRP anymore. It's what I've seen. A couple of exchanges. Now I don't know the specific details, and I may look into it. I may not. I don't. You know, like I told you guys that I've already seen it. Okay, if something comes in that changed my thesis on what's going on, then cool. Then I'll reevaluate and proceed. You know, but so far, man, my thesis is being knocked out the park for the bull case. Yeah, you get a down 10% day. You should be if you weren't seasoned before, okay, you're getting seasoned. You're just unaware of it yet. But I'm gonna put it in your face, so now you're aware of it. That's one of the main things that you can be in life is aware. Just be aware of everything. Okay. Um, Thanksgiving, right before Thanksgiving, Bitcoin was down. It came down a little bit. A couple 10 days before, the same type of effect that you got here today. You know, you just got it in one day. Is it gonna last long? I don't know, but I saw Bitcoin go to 99,000. Okay. Um, your Christmas rally is still coming. Okay, that's what I see. I would just say, just be patient and sit back and wait. You're honestly just enjoy the show, right? And you got to be aware, like I said. So let's see. I honestly, there's nothing that people could really say to kill this thing all of a sudden, because the problem here is this: you're on the roller coaster now. Okay, crypto is a roller coaster, and you picked the wooden one. No, we're gonna do that. No, we won't say wooden. That's actually we're gonna say wooden because it's crypto. Um, if you get normally in the regular investing world, you know, you get bad news on Tesla or Apple or whatever it is, even before it was them, reaction in the stock price, and you have to think about what you want to do with your position. Do you want to keep it? Do you want to add to it? Do you want to cut off of it? Do you want to get rid of all of it? Okay. In crypto, you get the same chance for that. The difference is that one day Tesla just probably went down, like 6-7%. That's a lot. 4-3%. Crypto, you saw 10%, right? To me, that's light. I'm used to trading, so I've seen worse. When that stuff still, I told you the chart looks like it could go to a dollar, like dollar. I'll say anywhere from $1.13 to $1.20. Or is it $2.13? I think it's $1.13. We'll see. But I hope it's $1.13. That doesn't sound right. Either way, one of those two, right? If you look on the chart, it's the lower level. Like the lower level, when you see all the little bumps towards the top that the graph is doing, like the little line, whatever level that it keeps bumping, that's below where it's at. It's significantly below, is what I'm talking about. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is you don't really have that much time to respond in crypto to save your decent. You know what I'm saying? Nothing crazy has been said yet, and nothing's gonna happen. But if something did, the thing with crypto is your portfolio could be down like, let's say like 20% is pretty scary. 25% of what it was, right? For that day. And what I'm trying to say is, normally in a normal stock scenario, you know, people don't sit around and take a 25% loss on something. You know, they get out of it before because they have their sell limit set up. With crypto, you kind of have to sit there, and then again with bad, sometimes you get news that's not legit. So it's like, yeah, if you sell, boom, next day rallies back up that percentage and plus some. Then you're like, man, I shouldn't have sold. Now I'm out of the position. Now you gotta buy in with less tokens. And I don't believe into the game. Okay, I don't know. That's my thing, and I don't care if there is a game that people got it set up. I do know there's institutional players involved, and when there is institutional players, like I told you, people are getting on people for trying to like hit these levels, sell their coins, buy back in at a low. That's what institutions do. That's what those seasoned investors. That's what they do. Okay, so they're gonna use any opportunity that they can. Oh my God, I was talking all that smack, then it got dark. Anyway, they're gonna use every opportunity they can to scoop up more or scoop up yours, whatever, however you want to say it. Okay, cheaper coins. Um, yeah, but what I was trying to say, you get some big news, your portfolio is now 25-30%, but you have to be able to be okay with seeing that. You have to get used to seeing that. So you saw your portfolio up 200%, 30% in a day, 75% in a day, or whatever. There's polarity here. That 75% green could easily be 75% red. Now, your attitude in between should not change. Your emotions should be out of there, okay? If your thesis still remains intact, stuff happens. Sometimes a lot of stuff happens that you can't explain. It's just one of them things, okay? So I'm warning you that if you get something bad in crypto, that doesn't mean, oh, this is all over, get out of there. Now, granted, I could never know, but personally, from experience, it's best not to panic. If you want to sell some to make sure you're good, you know what I'm saying, you didn't take your initial profit, you're like, I kind of want to take my profit off the table just in case. Do your thing. But what I'm trying to say is you can get that same kind of news here on the crypto world, but it affects your portfolio way bigger, so it hits people's emotions way harder. Okay, it is now starting to get cold, and I'm starting to ramble. So, nothing with the stock world. Still chilling, still waiting on everything to break out. NNE looks like it's trying to move again. We're gonna see. That SEC chair. None of this stuff is important. We'll get on it tomorrow. It's too cold. All right, deuces.